it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On. And today we have a collaborated video with Dr. Fashion, and we're going to be showing you how to make the Peek-a-boo shirts. Yes, so to check out Brittany's version of the video, please click the link in the description to check her out. So now, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new, welcome to Do Dream On, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Yes, like I said, we are doing these Peek-a-boo shirts, and I'm so excited. And yes, this does say back to school. That go mom life, and that is some, yup. We'll get into the details. Yes. I did make this design in Canva. I did get this, the actual truck with the school supplies from Etsy, but everything else I did create and design in Canva. If you're interested, let me know. But more to it. Like I said, check out Brittany's video, the link in the description. But let's go ahead and see how I did this. And y'all, guess what? I made Maddie a shirt too. And I did something a little bit different. To see what I did, differently, let's get into the video. Let go. Okay, guys, we are going to be using this 4-yard fabric cut poly cotton. This is 65% polyester, 35% cotton. We will be using heat and bond ultra hold, and I got this actually from Michael's, but you could get it anywhere. I got this from Walmart. I also got this from Walmart, and I might be doing a shirt for Maddie with this today. This is just a maybe. And then I have my rotary blade, and then I have some scissors. So yeah, this is what we will be using today. I'm super duper excited. You already know what it is. Okay, first, really quickly, I do want to address this, that there are two different types of heat and bond. This is for dark fabrics, and you'll see that it's dark. So if you're using light fabrics, please do not use this, okay? You can just go ahead and use the regular iron-on adhesive. You see it's white and it's clear. It's gonna go on clear. So I do want you to be aware that it's two different kinds. Also, you may want to get a pencil, marking pencil that you could actually use, and it can mark on there. It'll wash out. It won't harm your fabrics or anything. Go ahead and get that. Lastly, this will not almost lastly. This is fabric fuse. This is a fabric adhesive for quick bonding. Read the directions for that. You can really use it to help your phrase on here. So if you want to bond it, it does dry clear. So if you want to bond your fabrics or different things like that before getting all into it, you can definitely do that so that you can prevent that. Okay, they have a lot of different ones, but this is the one that I have. Then once again, I already talked about these. Okay, so now let's get started. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So I got this from Walmart, and it's a healing mat. It's Westcott healing mat. So I got this from Walmart, and I'm putting it inside of here. So when I cut, it will not go through to the back of the fabric and cut the back of my shirt up. You do want to feel for this because you don't want to cut. You don't want to cut through there and get that hole. So you want to make sure that you feel for that when you start cutting. Okay. My image is 10 inches in width and 11 in height. So what I'm going to do is, I know this is 10 inches in width and 11 in height. So I'm actually going to cut about 9 inches in width and 9.5 in height. Okay. And I'm doing that, once again, feeling for that little hole. So I measured it there. I'm taking this off. I'm using my ruler as help, okay? So I'm going to go, I'm pressing this, see that, to take it down. And I'm going to go, just making sure you can see me. And I'm going to go cut the line straight to about 9. Very nice cut line. And then I'm going to do them all the way down to about 9 inches. Now, like I said, you can see the width. So I'm going to cut down to about 9.75. Only because I know it's going to hang a little bit and I don't want it to get the white of the image, nor do I want it to get my stomach. Okay. And I'm just literally going to just cut all the way down. Nice cuts. My blade is nice and sharp, so it's quite easy to do this. Literally very easy. Then what we're gonna do is play around with these. Put this down, play around with it. I'm gonna slide my image under here just to make sure I can see it. And I can see it, and it's gonna be definitely enough when I put the heat and bind and press it around it, okay? So what I don't want is to see any white or anything. And you can play around with it. If I needed to cut it more, I could. I could roll it more, but there we go. So it's enough top and bottom. Bam, easy peasy, okay? Now I'm gonna pull this out of here. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be harder. This is quite easy. And this was perfect because it didn't cut through or anything. All right. So now I'm gonna get my fabric. And like I said, I was actually going to press it first, then cut it. But it's going pretty easy. This is text print sublimation paper. And I'm actually I'm gonna cut this off. Okay. And I'm gonna just leave a little bit for my heat and bind. For those of you who pay close attention, if you notice here, I grabbed the darker heating bind. It's okay because when I actually press it, I use the correct one. However, they are luckily the same size. What I was doing here was just measuring around so I could make sure I had enough wiggle room of the fabric to put the heating bind down. And like I said, luckily it's the same size, but make sure that you're using the regular clear one, not the dark fabric one, if you're using a lighter fabric, okay? So that's all I'm doing here. Okay, so I have the material down. I'm lint rolling it. And then I'm going to pre-press it. You want to be careful because anything on here, the lint roller will get up. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I don't want them problems. Okay? And then I'm going to pre-press it. Just for a few seconds. Okay, so I'm now going to lay this down, and I am going to make sure I tape it down so that it does not move or ghost. Okay, I'm going to make sure that I have enough space around each side for the heat and bind. And I'm going to go ahead, put my butcher paper on top. Just off that down and press it at 400 for 45 seconds. Okay, I literally just lifted it up, and let's see how it turned out. Ooh, yay! Okay, it turned out perfect. Look how good these colors are, y'all. Super duper cute. Yes, come through. Okay. So now that that's on there, I'm going to take this off because look at this butcher paper. It went through. Now I'm going to get my shirt ready. Okay, so now before I go ahead and put this under the heat presser on my shirt, I do want to go over a few things. This is like a bumpy side. It's texturized, and this is actually like an adhesive side. So what we're going to do is I'm going to measure it before I put it on the actual shirt. Let's take that piece off. And I don't kind of want it to overlap. So I definitely want it to go, let's see, in the middle. And then I'm going to measure it down. Oops, I gotta cut off a little more. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna put it on the shirt. Okay. So this is how I make sure all the sides are fine. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this side down on the shirt and adhere this one on the back. So let's go ahead. My heat press is warming up. I could do my easy press, my mini press, a couple things, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do the heat press, knock it out. I'm gonna let it get a little bit warmer, and then we're gonna go ahead and see how it works. So technically it's gonna go like this on there, but we're gonna go ahead and set everything up. Okay, so I do have my shirt inside out so it can peekaboo through. So I have it inside out. I have butcher paper on the bottom. I'm putting butcher paper in the middle to protect the material. Like I said, the shirt is inside out. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the pieces of heat bind down. And remember, I already pre-measured these. Okay. Can you see me? Now remember, the bumpy side I'm putting down on my actual shirt. And I pre-measured these already. My heat press right now is at 277. I'm going to press it down for 2 seconds. One, two. Okay. If you can see, you can see that it's like stuck on there a little bit, which is good. So now I just wanted to get a little hot. I'm going to peel it off. If you can see, it's like a shiny film on there. So I know that it adhered. Okay. So the shiny film is on there. So I know that it's sticking. And then what you want to do is you want to read the back of your directions. Because first it says 2 seconds and then it says 8 seconds. So now my heat press is at 287 and going up. What I'm going to do now is make sure it's the right side up. You do not want to put it on there and then it's upside down. So I'm matching everything because remember, I measured it already. My lines, my heat bind, everything is on there measured good. Just up a little. Everything is lining up as it should. Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and put my butcher paper on top. And then I'm going to press it down for, it's at 298. I'm pressing down for like 8 to 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, want to make sure it's on there. I'm lifting it up. And now, oh, I can see that it went through. All right, I'm going to just leave it on there until it kind of cools off a little bit. Just for a couple seconds. And then we're going to see how it turns out. Okay, so take the butcher paper off. It adhered so good, guys. Can you guys see that? So it adhered perfect. Let's turn it inside out. I mean right side, the right side around. And let's see. How it looks. Oh, it came out so cute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Back to school they go. And then we see that one. It came out perfect. I actually don't even have to make any adjustments to it. I'm going to put it on and show you guys how it looks. And show the other ones. Yay! We did it. We did it. Peekaboo. Ow. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to fast forward through how I did Maddie's. I literally did hers the exact same way, except I didn't have to sublimate on it. I just used that fabric, went ahead and put that heat bind on it, and it worked wonderfully. Yay! Okay, we are done. Now, this is with the medium slits, and like I said, I'm going to put it on, but I didn't put it on yet. I just wanted to give you guys some in-depth look at it. It looks so good. Better than I expected. I was a little nervous, honestly. So that turned out good. Let me show you how Maddie's turned out. So Maddie's turned out good as well. It's definitely down. Now, one thing that I can say is If you want to, once you have it down, you can cut off the excess pieces. Oh wait, can y'all, okay, yeah, y'all can see me. Okay, I wanted to make sure y'all could see me. Cut off the excess pieces so this won't tickle her or anything like that. But it worked with fabric too. So I'm gonna turn it around and see how it looked. We'll turn it the right side and see how it look after I cut these off. And remember, we have the, where's my bonding? The bonding stuff I bought to help with the edges. So if you're selling them, I definitely would invest in that glue so this won't come off on the people if they were to purchase it. Anywho, let's go ahead, turn it inside out and see how hers looks. We'll turn the right side. Ooh, it's so cute. She's gonna love it. She don't even know. She like, you always working. While I'm working, I got something for you too, girl. Okay. So this is how hers looked with fabric. I did go over a little bit too far, but I just made sure the fabric went over too far too. So really, I probably could cut hers over a little more on this side. Since I went over too far, I could cut a little more for her. Okay. All right. So hers turned out good as well. Yay. And then I did one more with darker color. Okay, and here is the other one that I did. I did cut these lines a little bit closer so they were a little thinner. I do want to make sure you know that you cannot use the heat and bind at a high temperature. I would stay around 270, 280-ish, the highest 290, because you do not want to burn the heat and bind and it will not stick, okay? But once again, I made these a little bit thinner just to, you know, give it a little pizzazz. But yeah, we did that, y'all. Yay! And that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have not already, please make sure you join our Facebook group, Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I love this shirt, y'all. And like I said, I did design it in Canva. The only thing I got was that little school bus from Etsy, but other than that, I designed it in Canva. Let me know if you want that video. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Do Dream On are the handles. And make sure you check out Dr. Fashion's version of the Peekaboo shirt. So go ahead and click the video on the screen to head over to her channel. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.